Hi there, thanks for joining me. I just want to talk a little bit about my latest book, Performance Management for Agile Organizations. Agility is the new black. Everyone wants to become more agile. Businesses need to become more agile. Not-for-profits need to become more agile. Public sector needs to become more agile. We all need to become more agile in a climate of accelerated change and uncertainty, or the VUCA environment as we commonly refer to it now. Even individuals need to become more agile. But of course, it's a simple thing to talk about, but it's a very difficult thing to implement. And one of the reasons it's difficult is that we are still operating on a lot of management myths that came out of scientific management in the early part of the last century. When Henry Ford hired Frederick Taylor to chop up the assembly line and to do time and motion studies on the assembly line, he came up with a very good formula at the time. But the difference between Henry Ford's assembly line and of course 2019 is the fact that things are changing so rapidly that we have warp speed in our economy, and the Henry Ford assembly line concepts are no longer applicable. But nevertheless, organisations are still operating under those myths. So what I do in this book is I dispel these myths, and what you need to do in your organisation is overthrow those myths in order to become a more agile organisation. So if you want to become more agile, you need to address some of the traditional management myths that are holding you back. So I strongly recommend you get a copy of the book and learn how you might go about that, because there's some practical application in the book. Thank you.